my magicals. Okay, shit, I'm sorry. I am missing timelines or doing something at the moment. But I thought we were still in last week. I thought I still had like a week of this month left. And I hadn't realized that it had been so long since my last video. So I'm really, really sorry. Weird shit's going down. This energy has been really, really intense through this Leo season. Not bad intense, but just intense. Sorry, my Delilah child's on the move. Migration of the great land hippo. Okay, so I promised one on meditation, and what I'm going to do is I've now got a backlog of videos that Spirit wants me to put out. So over the next couple of days, I'm just going to get through as many as I can because I've got a lot on my plate at the moment, but Spirit is quite clear on what they're wanting to go out. So, we just obey. We just do what we're told, right? So today I'm going to try and get 2 out. The first one now is a meditation one. The second one is going to be one on like a spiritual morning routine, why it's important, how it helps us. And then from tomorrow, there are going to be a range of other ones. They want me to talk to you also about looking at managing your energy and all kinds of things. Okay. What I do want to say to you, please, if you have not subscribed, guys, please like, share, subscribe. It's not about me. I don't get paid for this. It's not like I'm gaining from this. What it does do, though, is it sends out algorithms into the little YouTube world, and the more people that can see it, the more people that get help, guys, please, okay? So understand that everything is about giving and receiving. There has to be a balance. You can pay it forward by actually subscribing and liking and sharing or whatever you're comfortable with in order for others to actually get the help that they may need. Okay, right, here's the thing, guys. Meditation. This is such a big one because people are like, I can't meditate. I get you. I am most certainly at my side not going to be the hot chick on the beach sitting in with her hands in mudra positions going, and all being like blissful and shit like that. First of all, I can't get into a bikini, so that would just be, that would be an offensive like space completely to the public. But more than that, people are always punting this idea that you have to clear your head. Okay, now that is great in theory, but what I want to say to you to start with, okay, if you are like me and I really do struggle to clear my mind in meditation, I do meditate every single day now. I had a gap of about a week and a bit this month as well, actually, which I wasn't meditating, and I felt it. I really, really felt it. I follow a lot of guided meditations by Steve Noble from Soul Matrix. He's phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. So if you can look him up. And I find that even in those, when I lose myself in the guided meditations, my mind still wanders. Okay, it's a natural state of being. So what I'm going to say to you about meditation, and this is really, really important, guys, change what your goal is in meditation. Going in with the goal of, I need to clear my mind, I need to be completely calm, I need to not be able to think anything, is an unrealistic expectation, and you're going to fail before you even start. And that is not of any benefit to you. You need to do the meditations. We all need to be meditating through these crazy energies at the moment, right? Again, full moon to start, then we had the Lionsgate portal, then we had new moon in Leo, and now we're coming up to Mercury retrograde. So now we've got like 5 planets in retrograde, right? 5 of them. With Mercury going in on the 23rd. You need to be grounded for that. Just putting it out there gently in the corner. No other way to say that. Okay. Definitely need to be grounded for that. Then we have the super full moon, blue moon, in Pisces at the end of the month. Bearing in mind that Neptune is also still in Pisces, which is about diving deep in depths and, doing deep shadow work and stuff like that. Guys, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in the background. Meditation is key for you to keeping your sanity. Okay? Not if you're setting unrealistic expectations for yourself. Fact. All right. So I'm here to tell you and to give you the whole pass to say to you, stop trying to clear your mind. That doesn't work. All right. Because all you're doing there is going, I mustn't think. And then 20 million floods come because what you're focusing on is the lack of clear mind. So like any energy going out, what you're going to attract is all of that coming at you. Right. So I want to say to you that what I have learned, and now I'm not a professional with meditation and I haven't done courses and shit like that, right? I'm talking about an average human trying to make it with a massive spiritual path in chaotic times with menopause, right? Let's just put it out there because that's happening and that's fun. With all of that going down, with the real world around me, the only way that I can truly meditate is by focusing on being present. Okay. And I think that's what teachers need to teach. Don't worry about the clearing your mind and doing this and doing that. Focus on just being present. And I say this for the longest time. One of my favorite memories of one of my best meditations, and I used to do this quite frequently when I lived in Drummond and I lived like on quite a big piece of land. My Delilah child, the land hippo, right? Her and I would go and sit on the grass, watch the sunset with a cup of tea, and she does this thing where she like lies into me and I put my arm around and we cuddle. And that's how I had some of my best meditations. Not because I had a clear mind, not because I was sitting in some fabulous position where you look like a bloody well, what those things called? Not a croissant, what they're called? Those pretzel things where legs are all over the place and you look like you're Kali Ma in like yoga position, right? Not because of that, but because I was fully present in those moments. I was breathing in, holding onto my baby girl and giving her cuddles. I was breathing in the beautiful environment around me. I was breathing in the magnificent sunset in front of me. I was on the earth, so I was naturally grounded without any effort. Something most people don't know. The earth is designed for us to sit on it and to draw out the negative energies. Why do you think spiritual people keep on saying to you, you need to ground, you need to ground, you need to ground? The earth transmutes that energy like we cannot. So if you can sit on the grass and meditate, even better, a whole lot better for you, because the grass is doing half the work for you. And I always say this to my clients, think about when you go for picnics and you're on the grass in a park or under trees, or don't you always get up feeling that little bit more refreshed and rejuvenated? The grass as well, because Gaia helps you. She takes all of that negative energy, she draws as much as she can for as long as she can while you're there to assist you in balancing your energy. Okay, so just a heads up on that. So I've got my baby girl, I've got my tea, because tea is life. I've got sunsets, I've got all of this magnificent stuff happening around me, and sitting on the grass, connecting in with Mother Earth. And all you can do in those situations is be present. So what I'm going to say to you is, set yourself up for success with your meditations. And what I mean by that is, choose spots that make you feel gratitude. Okay. Find ways or places or spaces that fill you with joy and gratitude for being there, because that is going to help you be present. So I sometimes meditate in bed. Can't lie, very seldom like sleep, like if it's especially if it's guided meditation. Very seldom I'm awake at the end of it. But when I'm in that bed, I'm like cozy and I'm comfortable and I'm grateful that I've got this warm bed, and I'm loving that I'm in such a strong position in my life that I can be in a warm bed with Wi-Fi, with all of these things, access to all of these things. Okay, gratitude for all of the small stuff makes a big difference. Okay, and what you need to do then, and what I do then, is I get present in that moment. That feeling of, oh, I'm in bed and it's so snuggly and I've got my earphones on and I'm about to do a meditation, and that's where I go. And I'm present in that moment. So what naturally happens when you become present in a moment, you forget about the past and the future, which means you're not worrying about them. There's no influx of memories or concerns or regrets or should I have, could I have, would I have. There's none of that. What if I don't do this? There is none of that, being truly, truly present. Okay, so what I'm going to say to you is, if you are serious about meditation, okay, this video has gone far longer than I expected. I really do talk too much. What I'm going to say to you is, make sure that you are not trying to achieve perfection. Okay, find a song. I listen to when I'm meditating and I'm not doing a guided meditation. I have one song that I play on repeat, which is Enigma, the Return to Innocence. And I play that, I literally put it on repeat. or if I'm doing a meditation before I go into magic rituals, or if I'm going into like one of my Sabbath celebrations, like Mabon or Samhain or whatever it is, Yule, whatever it is, I have another song that's by Lorena McKennett called The Mystic Stream. And it's the most magnificent song. Very Avalonish. I love it. It's my favorite. Okay, it's actually kind of based around that area. So I listen to that. Do not restrict yourself, because everybody who is somebody on the internet is telling you that you have to meditate a specific way. Okay, you need to find something that works for you guys. It's that simple. It really is that simple. So I would say to you, find a space that brings you joy, and it doesn't have to be a conventional space. Really, if your favorite thing is sitting in a Starbucks or sitting in a coffee shop on a cuddly couch with a book, that's fine. Don't be reading it, obviously, because you can't meditate. I mean, I'm not going to advocate that now. I'm not the world's brightest, but but find a spot where you're truly comfortable and like cozy and grateful. Okay. And when I say cozy, it's not about being warm and snuggly. It's about being cozy, comfortable, energetically. All right. And then focus your mind on being present. Being present. Okay. I am going to use my mala beads in the next one because I don't want to talk about it. But just really quickly, mala beads here. There are 108 on a string. I'm sure most of you know what they are. They're Hindu. It's from a Hindu tradition. And basically, it's about doing a count of the beads. You move your finger across as you do this. This is also, if you're struggling even with guided meditations and being present and all that, this is a phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal way to actually work it, because it does actually keep your mind counting the beads. So you're not going to count it. So, for example, like, I am calm. Let's just say you're having a rough day. I am calm. I am calm. I am calm. I am calm. Your focus and you are so present, because all you're worrying about is not missing a bead and saying that you are calm. Remember that I am present. You are claiming what you are saying. I am calm. I am abundant. I am joyful. I am grounded. Whatever it is for you. I am love. I am devotion. Whatever it is for you, right? I am. And you just go, I am calm, I am calm, I am calm. And every beat, it becomes almost like kind of hypnotic vibe. And that does also help if you're struggling with meditation. Okay, so this is a really nice way to do it. Okay, so guys, just remember, these visions of what everybody expects it to be, find your own way. But I'm telling you now, I have learned the hard way that the quickest way to get into a space of meditation is to be present. Okay, so work on your presence. I am present. I am here and fully present, not only partly present. Like, that is why people always say, you shouldn't be focusing on the past. You should be focusing on the future. Your power is in this moment. It's all you have. All right. If you guys haven't read the book, I don't have it out here with me. Eckhart Tolle, funny little German guy who looks like a gnome, but he's phenomenal. He wrote the book, The Power of Now. Okay, if you can get your hands on it. It's a little bit of a tricky book to read if you're not ready for it, but just give it a bash if you can. Very powerful book. Okay, talking about how important it is to be in the moment, to be in the now. Okay, so I kind of hope this helps somebody. I'm sending you so much love, and I'm going to be wearing the same frock in a few minutes, because I'm going to be doing one on the importance of morning rituals. And I'm doing this simply because it's easier for you guys to watch shorter little videos than these big long-winded things. So sending you lots of love, and I will see you on the flip side, or not, but have a beautiful, beautiful day.